Good evening, beautiful people, and welcome back to What's in the Box, box number 8. I hope everybody's having a great day, and I'll spare the pleasantries and I'll get right to what you came for, to see what's in the box. Okay, these all come from either Goodwill, Dollar Tree, or Hamilton Book, but I think the box that I got are all Dollar Tree stuff. So here we go. Number 1, Adrenaline's Fury from the good people at Asylum. Like I said, these are all blind buys. I've never seen them. The cover looked kind of good, or the cast attracted me. So John dies at the end. The Iceman. Mission of Honor. J.R.R. Tolkien's Master of the Rings. This has a DVD, CD, and a booklet in there. All for $1. I think these are like late ones, so these were actually $1, not $1.25. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Excuse me. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This is a Discovery. I thought this was actually one of my cheesy B movies, but this is the Mego Dino Pack. It has Dino Gang's Last Days of Dinos, Dino Lab 1, Dino Lab 2, and When Dinosaurs Roam America. This one is a Olive Films release, Man of Conquest. Gangsterland. Greyhound Attack. The Last Witness. This is a 5-movie pack. It has All the Pretty Horses, Old Gringo, Sunset, Don't Come Knocking, and Bloodworth. If you can see on there. And this was also $1. Happy Feet. Something called End of Fall. The Last Rites of Ransom Pride. Lies and Illusion. The Last Dragon. I remember when this came out in '86, there was like a lot of rioting in movie theaters and stuff, and I never understood why there was so much. This is called Lovely Molly. Frenzy. This is a Echo Bridge title. I thought this was an IFC title. All right. Pardon me, I'm just digging into the box again to see what I got. All right. This is a duplicate, Asteroids Final Impact. American Dresser. American Hangman. Like I said, these are all Dollar Tree ones. Abduction. Alien Invasion. Armed. This is 100. There's 4 movies on here. 1,000 Times More Brutal, The Red Corvette, Extreme Honor, and Tunnel Vision. I have not seen any of these. Boar. It's a Shudder exclusive. These are my favorite 3-pack movies. Hologram Man, Silencers, and Alterscape. The Archer, Taken in Broad Daylight, and Headhunter, the assessment weekend. AD, The Bible Continues. There's 4 discs in here. Batman triple feature that has Batman and Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero, the Batman and Dracula, and Batman Superman movie. Badges of Fury. Another one of those 3-packs has Noel Wildfire and The Better Half. Sorry about that. Adaptation with Nick Cage. You believe this? Look at that. That was at Best Buy for $20 at one time. Sorry about that. As you can see, there's no cuts on these, so sorry about that. Dropped my phone. And So It Goes with Michael Douglas and Diane Keaton. This is a 2-pack that I remember renting both of these movies back years ago. All About the Benjamins and Money Talks. Money Talks is really funny. I didn't like this one, but this one was good. An Acceptable Loss. I only got it because it had Jamie Lee Curtis in it. Now this one is, I remember Mr. Dan talking about this. And it says Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee. There's 19 movies on here. 27 hours. And the Bruce Lee that's on here is Bruce L.I. Not Bruce Lee. Although it says Brandon, because I'll bet you the Brandon one is Laser Blast. Because that seems to be on every one of these compilation movies. Laser Blast. And I can't really tell because it's covered up. But that's probably one of them. Next one up is Before They Were Bond. Collider. Another one of those 2 bonus movies. The Crescent. Curse of the Mayans. I heard this was so good. I think Y2K Basis Bryce told me about this, and I think Brian, his brother, told me about it. The Clover Hitch Killer. I think they both said that was really good, or they said it was either good or they picked it up also. The Cleaning Lady. Now, this is one of those Chuck Norris 20 packs. I'm not going to read you all the 20 movies on there, but you can probably read them if you pause it. Cass and Dylan. I heard this was really good. I seen the preview for the trailer for this, and I really decided to get this because of the trailer. Cat Ballou with Jane Fonda and Lee Marvin. I seen that years and years and years ago. Long Story Short with Colin Quinn. I love Colin Quinn since he was on Remote Control. The Conjuring. I like this. I watched the first 2 ones, but I haven't seen any of the other ones. Cheap Thrills. I heard back when this box was like really popular, probably about 2 years ago. That was like one that was like really popular with pickups. More of the two 3-packs. Border Cross, Riot, and Executive Target. Hopefully Danny Trejo's in this more than 5 minutes. Another one, Bullets for the Dead. It also has Blood Money and Bounty Killer. This one is a good one. Better Off Zed. And it also has Wacko and Sideshow. Wacko I remember watching on, remember USA All Night that they used to play in the late 80s, early 90s? I believe that movie was on there. Then we have The Berlin Job. Now this one you really have to turn on the captions on here because of the heavy accents. The really heavy accents on there, so you really have to turn on the closed captioning so you can read it. The Berlin Syndrome. This was very good. Teresa Palmer's in it. I never heard of her before. I seen the trailer and I decided to get it. And I like all these like Viking movies, so I got Blood of the Vikings. I have no idea, but I always liked those Viking movies. And then Cameron Diaz in Bad Teacher. That was a good movie. It was worth $1. All right, coming down to the end, guys. Last of the box, and these were all Dollar Tree, all Dollar Tree. So, all right, we got another two. This is a box with all my 2-pack movies. Deadly Inferno, Fire from Below, and The Day the Sky Exploded. Eloise. Have no idea. Haven't seen any of these movies, so I can't really help you on telling you if they were good or not. Devil's Knot. I remember this. I got this at Dollar Tree, and I had seen it the next day on Hamilton Book for like $5, so I was glad. Disaster Wars. I think this was in one of my other videos, so this is a duplicate copy. So I'll just either give that away or it's the Canada Cup. I'm a big hockey fan. My Flyers did not make the playoffs again. So this is the 1984 Canada Cup that had Gretzky and Lemieux and, you know, all the great like Hall of Fame players right now. Dead Ant. I have no idea. Heard this was funny. A lot of people were picking this up, and I just figured I'd give it a good watch. Another 2-pack. Wow. The Hitman Never Dies. And it has Busted and Play Dead. Yeah, Busted. Oh, that has the Corey's in it. Corey Haim. All right, because I seen somebody pick that up the other day, just recently. They were looking for it. I had no idea. The Eyes of My Mother. In Darkness. I can't give you a whole lot on some of these. I just picked it out because the premise sounded, you know, pretty good. Isabel. This one, I think everybody from the Dollar Tree community picked this one up. Hammer of the Gods. Have literally no idea. Everybody was just picking that one up, so I decided. This was really good, too. High Rise. Recommend this if you haven't seen it yet. It has Sienna Miller, Luke Evans, and Elizabeth Moss in it. This is really good flick if you get a chance to watch it. Another good one is Diane Kruger in The Fade. I think everybody picked this one up from Dollar Tree. This one I really like to these because I seen this one on Tubi before I got it, and I'm like, I wanted this as my collection. In Order of Disappearance. Trying to think. I seen this like when it first came out, and I don't remember who's in it, but this was a fascinating movie. This was really good. Dinotasia. I have no idea. And the last 5 movies from this box. The Deadly Bees. Have no idea. Just looked interesting. Dark Tide with Halle Berry. I remember renting this one. Drowning Mona. Alright. Another one. Man, this one was filled with 2-packs. This is really good. Ring of Fire 3, Iron Strike, Blackjack, and Geisha of Death. And the final one that I have for you today is the Hexecutioners. Get it? The Hexecutioners. Alright, so that's all that was in bag number 8, box number 8, guys. I appreciate you staying with me, and hope to do another one. And like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And tell me what you've watched from all these, if you've never seen any of them, because I sure haven't. So, all right, guys, thank you very much, and be well.